Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Has anyone joined us yet? Wait. Let me just. I'll post the link in the chat. This is just a. This, oh, Wait. Okay, sorry. I needed to mute myself and then another tab there. Okay, so I've posted the link. I'm sure people will start jumping in. Okay, but this is a test stream at the moment. Just for because 20,000 subscriber milestones coming up. So that's going to be a big deal. So I want to, kind of do what would you call it? Just a thing like in preparation for that. Yes, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Goodness. I posted a link in the chat there if you want, some of you want to try use that. Um, yeah, anyway, so this is just a test stream for 20,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'm going to keep this up. It's just a quick test. Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Tom?
It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing much, Thomas. Theorist. I've heard all about you.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm
Um,
doing. I'm doing just fine. How about you?
I'm very well, thank you. Yes. So I thought what I might do is I might add, some of my subscribers, and I might talk to them for like maybe 2 5 minutes and just sort of switch them out. So anyway, how are you? Do you have any videos on the go?
Uh, I make. I make videos. Yes, I make videos.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I make videos too. So yeah, exciting stuff. Someone asked, "Am I Irish?" Yes, I am Irish. Yeah. So
Wait a
is there
minute.
anything?
You're the guy who made the. You're the guy who made the first and last appearance of the Thomas videos.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait. So let me get this clear. So the first appearance that they had were in the Marvel series, and then the last appearance where they had was in Big World Big Adventures of Thomas's Animal Friends.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. But I kind of like the idea of the Royal Engine being like a finale. So, but yeah, you could argue that way. Yeah, a lot of people have said that to me. Yeah. Um, right. So, is there anything you want to say, or will I add something else in here? Because I'm gonna try get as many people in here as I can.
Mm, I would just like to say, I would just like to say something in the chat.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah. What do you want to say to
All
chat?
right, all right. Hello, everyone in the chat. As you know, as you may not know, my name is Tom from Tom's Day Channel. Call me Tom, or just call me Tom because that's what my friends used to call me.
Hmm.
It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you all in chat.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone?
Well, yeah. So, okay. Thank you very much, Tom, for joining us. It was great talking
You're
to you. You know better. I'm going to try and get as many people in here. So thanks for joining. Let's see, who else do we have? We have Jet Engine 37. Does he want to join? Let's see.
Hello.
Hello, Jet Engine 37. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. So it's nice to be talking to some of my subscribers. Oh, oh dear. Okay, we lost him. Let's see. I should I'll repost the link in the chat, and just so everyone has it. Okay, so does anyone? Let me have a look at private chats, and I'll just ask quickly. Does anyone want to join? Do any of you want to join? Because I don't want to put people in who maybe don't want to join. So let's see. Braden, Braden, the class. You want to join, Braden? Okay. Hello, Braden.
Hello.
How are you? Are you muted? Are you Oh, we've got loads of people joining now. Let's see. Do you want to stay in, Braden, or will I get some other people in here?
I'm gonna stay just for a short while.
Okay. Well, I might try and get Johnny G in here now. So this is just sort of like a testing thing for my 20th. So let's see. Okay. Who do we have here? Johnny? Hello?
Hello there. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. Happy birthday, by the way. I saw that
Thank
on the
you.
chat.
I just finished a stream today, and it did not end very well. We were playing Mario Party 2, and the game was lagging for everyone, and they weren't having a good time, so I had to cut it short.
That's a shame. Well, happy birthday anyway.
Yeah. We played Mario Kart Double Dash earlier, so that was pretty cool, and it didn't
I
lag. So yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, happy birthday. Are you able to say how old you are, or is that kind of a
Yeah,
private
yeah.
thing?
I've said it on Twitter, so what reason do I have not to say it on YouTube? I'm 19.
Okay, well, happy birthday. Yeah, so I notice you a lot in my channel comments. So yeah,
Yeah,
thanks for commenting.
I may pop in here and there. You know, I'm like Diesel, hiding in the shadows.
Yes. Well, I wouldn't say you're like Diesel. You're a lot kinder than Diesel. Yeah.
I'm only exaggerating.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay. But I know. Yeah. Diesel lurking in the shadows. I know what you're saying. Okay. Well, big happy birthday. Is there anything I can do here on Patreon where I say like not Patreon, sorry, I mean YouTube, where I can say happy birthday? Like a banner thing or something. I'm quite new to this, so
Are you asking if you can make something for my birthday?
no. I was just wondering like if there's something I can put on the stream where it's like
I think there should be like a banner option where or something like that
yeah.
where you can type whatever you want on it. So if you want to do that, I don't mind.
I guess I can. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say happy birthday to you, and I'll try get someone else in here very quickly. But is there anything you want to say to me quickly before I move on?
Yeah, I might as well say something to the chat. Hey, all you people, how you doing? Yes, I'm turning 19, or I have turned 19, and I don't want to have to deal with college funds and taxes and finances because like that's every adult's nightmare.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Bluey will help with that.
Yes, this episode of Bluey is called Tax Fraud.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So let's see. Who else do we have? Who else would like to join? Can I make a racist joke about Diesel in the shadows? No, Aaron, you can't. Let's see. Who would like to join? The one for. Wait. Okay. So right. Sorry. I think you've been here. Hello, Kat. You've been here for a while. Sorry. How
Oh,
are you?
hi. I'm
Hello.
good. Or is my mic working? Oh, there
Your
it is.
mic is fine. Yeah. I just sorry. You
Okay.
you joined first, so I wanted to get you in here.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't really know what's going on here, so I just thought I'd join and like see mainly what's going on.
Yeah. Sure. Hello. I'm Thomas Theorist. I don't know if you know who I am. I just
Yeah, yeah, I
just
know. Watching your
okay.
videos for a while.
Okay.
I don't remember when I started watching, but yeah, for a while.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Yeah, so this is just a sort of practice for the for when I hit 20,000, which is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Um,
It seems like it's approaching soon.
it is. I think I'm only 200 away, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I will try to get to you all. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So is there anything? So how are you? Is there anything you want to say to me, or is there just you
Or
just want
well,
to whatever?
actually, like, do you have any pets or something like that?
Do I have any pets? I
Yeah.
have two cats, Lily and Bonnie.
Oh, I actually have three
Yes.
cats here, and then I have a Chihuahua.
Cool. If you actually go back into my was it my shorts? There's a short where Lily and Bonnie are playing with my cranky, so that you can probably see them.
Oh yeah,
So
I think I've seen that one. Yeah.
okay, cool. Thank you. Well,
Yeah.
okay, right. So thank you, Kat, for showing up. And let's see who else. Oh, sorry. Let me go to the private chats here. Who has been asking? Oh, okay. Average Productions. Hello, Avery Productions. Is it?
It is Avery Productions, actually.
Avery Productions. Hello, I see you comment on my videos a lot. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I was just doing a quick practice live stream for people, so I thought I'd try to get a few subscribers in. So how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, great. Just working away on a series 21 video at the moment. So yeah.
Is it the Series 21 timeline video?
No, it's because you see, I needed to do the lost episodes first before I could get around to the timeline. So, but the timeline is still on the list. But yeah, so
Oh yeah, that's actually
yeah.
sounds very fun.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. That's very kind of you. Is there anything you want to say before I move on to the next guy?
Not much. Just hope you have a great day.
Okay, thank you. I hope you have a great day too. Okay, so let's see. Who do we have? Let's see. Hello, Patricia, is it?
Yes, hello there.
Hello, how are you?
Good. I'm really glad to talk to you.
Thank you. Yes. So, have you watched my videos for a while, or you just happened to
Yes,
fall?
I
Okay,
I
cool.
think like very. Were you the one who posted the video about the upcoming when the right before the unlikely fandom was about to premiere? Because
I did a video about unlikely fandom, like where I went to where I got interviewed for it and all that. I did a video about that. Yeah,
I was actually at that same event that you were at when you were there.
Edison
It,
2022.
yes, I was. That
That's so
was the
cool.
first time I went to anything like that. In fact, I met a lot of those people myself for the first time there.
Really, that is so cool.
And I
Yeah,
remember and I think I mentioned I commented in that video. I was featured briefly in that video at the
were
convention.
you? That's
I
cool. Well, that
was.
means there's probably a good chance you were in unlikely fandom then as well. So that means
I
well craft out
unfortunately
to you.
was not. I didn't actually. I actually did not even see the screening because of
Hmm.
I was on. I just couldn't go for whatever I was going through at that point. But I
Yeah.
mean, I was upset that I wasn't there. But I was thinking of you guys the entire time because again, naturally, my thought process was I don't want to be here right now. I want to be
Oh, well,
there.
that's a shame because I know actually I was the exact same because I was actually in college at the time.
Ah.
I was doing a presentation about jig design and use, which I know nothing to do with. Yeah, it's such a shame, but I literally couldn't leave because it was like for my project, so I couldn't go. But and I'm really annoyed that I never got to meet Britt Allcraft and all that. But I am still glad that I got to meet Carty and Josh.
Yeah, I
So
really enjoyed meeting all of you guys. In fact, like
yeah,
I mean,
thanks. Yeah,
the
unfortunately,
channel that I have, I do a lot of like narration videos. Like you may see like my channel is based has like a lot of like the old storybooks that are based on the episodes.
yeah. Well, when the video is over, I'll definitely look up your channel there and I'll see what there is.
I really
But yeah,
appreciate it. Thank you.
yeah, thank you. Well, thank you, Josh. Is there anything you want to say before I move on to the next guy?
Well, I appreciate that you took the time out to have me join you in the stream,
No bother. Yeah,
and I'm glad I got a chance to talk to you.
that's great. Yeah, and I'm glad that I got to chance to talk to you as well. And thank you for being very polite and kind. Okay, so who do we have next? Who would like to be next? We have. Uh, uh, sorry, now everyone's just commenting. I feel bad now. Oh dear. Let's see. Okay, we'll try this guy. Hello, Map.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you.
Hello. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Is your name
Hi, Map. How are
Thomas?
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm. My name is Thomas Theorist. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, I'm a big fan of your videos.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Any favorites?
yeah, I like the one of the 80th anniversary predictions.
Yeah, that was a fun one to make. Yeah. The funny thing about that video was it was literally I made it in like 3 or 4 days because it was coming up to the anniversary. I was like, oh no, like I've got to do something for the anniversary. So it was a bit of a rush job. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, of course.
Um, I want to start a channel soon, but I don't know how. About
You know
Thomas.
what? You want to start a channel, but we don't know how. Well, I mean, there's lots of video topics you can do. I mean, yeah, it's just a matter of just talking about Thomas and things you like and trying to be unique as possible. And I think they say the cream always rises. So yeah. So
Yeah.
what sort of problems are you having with starting a channel?
I'm not very confident.
Okay, confidence. Yeah, well, confidence, I think that's a good point because when you're speaking, it is important to believe in what you're saying. So if you don't really believe in what you're saying, then it's kind of hard to have the audience believe that. So yeah, I agree. Confidence is definitely something you would want to work on. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But like I wish you good luck with starting a channel. Is there anything else you want to say before we move on to the next guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Um, to everyone watching this video, um, uh, we should all watch Diesel 10.
We
Bye.
should all watch Diesel 10. Okay, bye. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Sorry. Oh, yes. Hello, everyone. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, sorry. Tank Engine fan. Sorry, you've been here for a while. Hello. Hello, Tank Engine fan. Sorry,
Hello,
you've been here for a while.
I'm
Sorry.
the biggest fan ever.
You're my biggest fan ever. Thank you. Wow.
I'm the first video I watched for you is the returnee characters from CJ series.
Yeah, that's like a really popular video. It's like my second most
In
popular
fact,
video, I think.
I'm a Brazilian guy.
The Brazilian guy. I'm trying to remember
Yeah,
the Brazilian guy.
I'm Bounce Patrol and Friends.
All right. Okay, the Brazilian guy. Okay. um, cool. So, is there anything you want to say, or is there any questions you have, or?
What is gonna be your opinion about the Thomas movie?
The new
Coming
one
up.
that's coming out by Mark Foster.
Yeah.
Well, I made a predictions video about that, but I don't really know because we don't have any content about it at the moment, so it's hard to make any judgment calls. But I am
Oh,
erring on the hopeful side that it'll be good. So yeah, I'm hoping that it'll be good. Tank Engine fan.
all right.
I mean the guy did like Christopher Robin, so I'm hoping for a kind of English-esque movie maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
Right. We have. Let's see. Who do we have? Okay, so hello everyone. Okay, this guy's. I'm gonna go in order. So hello.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, excellent. So it's nice to finally talk to some fans. How are you?
I'm fine. I stumbled across your channel like what a couple of months ago last year.
Oh yeah.
The first two videos I watched were the first and last lines of Thomas and Friends and the rejected CGI characters.
Yeah, those are the two most popular ones in the channel. So that probably makes sense. Yeah. So what you think of them?
They were nice to watch, even
Oh,
though
thank you.
I already knew about most of them at the time,
Yeah, fair
especially
enough.
Charlie and Billy. God, I hate that engine.
I think most people do. Yeah. Although the question is, which better, Charlie or Billy?
Oh, Billy's worse than Charlie. Charlie's actually enjoyable to look at.
I mean, I guess it's really the real question is which nicer color, purple or orange? So
I love
yeah,
purple. I'm not a
yeah,
fan of
purple.
orange.
I don't know. It's the kind of I think yeah, I think they're actually no. I was going to say they're opposite colors on the wheel, but I think yellow and purple are opposite colors. But anyway, yeah. So, is there any questions you want to ask or anything before I move on to the next guy?
What was your like? What was the most favorite? What was like your favorite video that you ever decided to make?
Oh, that's a very good question. I mean, the Emily one was fun to work on. I think the one I'm working on at the moment is possibly, it's up there because it's the last episodes of Series 21, and it's a video I've been wanting to make for like I think 5 years, 6 years by now. So I'm really looking forward to making this video. So maybe the one I'm working on right now. But yeah, what about you?
Well, for me, I would have to go with the Emily video from
Thank
how
you.
she like grew from the hit era up till now.
I'm very interested because I think the Unlucky Tug he has an Emily video planned at some point in the future. So I'm very interested to see like the contrast between his video and mine. That's something I'm really looking forward to. I think Asoder Life also did a video on Emily as well. So it'll be like the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Okay, so right, thank you. Let's see, who do we have? I guess Rob the engine. I'm again, lads. I'm going in order here. So
Well,
Rob, you're in.
what's up? Hello.
Rob,
Uh,
thank you for being
I've
patient.
actually been in like a few videos. I was in the Q&A video. The funny, what would you choose other than an E2 for Thomas?
Oh yeah, okay, that's you. Oh wow, that's you. Wow, I love a callback on the
Yeah,
channel.
yeah. I also did like the video about like the railway series like fan made stories about the Billy story, except different.
Did you? Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to make more if I'm being honest. Those are really nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So, any questions you want to ask me, or?
Yeah. What would be the most like favorite like toy line for you in terms of like
Oh,
anything?
I mean, I like all the tie lines, obviously. I mean, I don't buy everything, but my favorite is
Yeah.
Tomy. I love Tomy. They're my favorite. But what I
Yeah.
like about, yeah, they just look closest to the show, I'd say. They're probably the
Yeah.
most accurate. You can get different sizes of engines. Wooden Railway is also great too because you get a way better selection and it's easier to mod engines. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh.
well, yeah. Is there anything else you want to say before I move on to the next guy?
Uh. Yeah.
Not put you on the spot or anything.
Goofballs assemble. Don't pay your taxes.
Okay. All right, that was your man. Let's see who else. Hello everyone. I can see you all. Nicholas,
Oh,
hello.
what?
You're in.
Huh.
Hi, Nick.
That's a surprise. Oh, hi.
Hi, Nick. Sorry, I just threw you in there. I probably should give people warning. I'm just sort of chucking them in whenever. Hello, how are you?
Doing okay.
Don't worry. I don't want to panic you or anything. Hello.
So, one of the video that actually got me interested in your channel was the Thomas Tank Engine characters being sorted into certain political ideologies.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, is there any political ideologies you agreed with or disagreed with, or thought maybe other characters should have them?
I mean, I do agree Gordon is an old school Tory.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Though I would say more he's a Christian Democrat, fiscally left wing, socially right wing.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think the way I
Because
sort
he
of view Gordon,
supports
he's more
labor
like,
unions, but also
yeah,
believes in very traditional roles.
yeah, exactly. So he's very conservative in that he's very sort of held back and very reserved about the way people act, but he still supports unions. You're right. So there's a lot going on with Gordon there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that was a fun video. A lot of people, I think I didn't get cancelled for it, but a lot of people on Twitter were like, "Oh, you can't do that." But like, I thought it was a fun video.
Funny enough, funny you say that. I actually, inspired by your video, I actually did a post on Reddit that was the same, but for witch characters. WITCH. It's basically a Winx Club, Sailor Moon type of magical girl show where each of the characters use the different elements: water,
Yeah.
fire, earth, air. You get that idea. And
Yeah.
so here's the ideologies I chose for each of the characters. Will Vandam, libertarian socialism, like me. Irma Layer, social liberalism. Ronnie Cook, liberal. Cornelia Hale, conservative. Haylin, centrist, like Toby.
Of course, yeah.
And
I think, yeah.
And
where do you think
I got
the
a
truck
lot of
go?
weird. I got a lot of strange got a lot of people commenting on me, and some
Yeah.
of them were like, "I don't think any of them would have America-based politics," which I'm like, the show takes place in America. Of course they would.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't worry too much about it, but I know it's a bit icky about talking like putting politics with engines. But I think where I got inspired from, I think it was from SpongeBob. I think someone did like a SpongeBob political ideologies video. So yeah. So is there anything you want to say before we move on to the next guy?
I think that might have been E Pluribus, and I'm not sure.
Possibly, I don't know. But is there any questions or anything you want to say before we move on to the next guy?
Do you did you know that Thomas is actually older than Gordon?
I did know about that. Yeah, I wanted to make a video about how age works in Thomas. It's a fascinating thing to me. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, but yeah, okay. So thank you, Nicholas. That was very kind for showing up. Okay, let's try Caledonian Pug. Hello.
Hi there. Hi there.
Hi. How are you?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
I'm fine. Oh yeah, so the first video that I saw from you was the
Yeah.
video where you discussed about Emily and her character.
That's a good video to start off with.
Yes.
What do you think of it?
It was great, and she's kind of like an underused character. Like
Yeah.
sometimes she can be like bossy, and sometimes she can be sweet, and she was kind of like a character that was all over the place with her writing.
Mhm. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
And I really like the 80th anniversary discussions video.
Thank you. Yeah, well, that's the
Because
reason.
yes, and I commented on one of your community posts, and I suggested that this is just my thing. I probably couldn't be right, but I thought that it would be interesting with like rumors of the pilot being released because of that new leaked image. They could release but season 1 on a Blu-ray, and the pilot can be like a special bonus feature,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
it gets completely restored because Mattel or Hit Entertainment at the time when they restored season 1, they were able to have access to the reels that had the pilot
Yeah,
on it.
yeah, exactly. They had access, so they're scanned. So we knew about them in the 2000s, so they might have them. I think I heard that the pilot might be in very bad condition or something. So I don't know. But is there any questions you want to ask me before I move on to the next guy?
No, I'm fine. I'm kind of tired right now.
All right, fair enough. But anyway, sure. Hey, at least you got featured on the channel. So thank you, Caledonian Pug. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, there's one guy here who's been backstage for ages. I'll get to you T3 in a minute. I just want to add this guy. Hello, Blue Boy. You are
Hey, hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm all right. How about you?
No, not a bother. I thought this is a fun little stream just to kind of try and feature some of my subscribers, on the channel. So how are you?
I'm nice. I'm good. I've been watching your videos for quite a while now. It's pretty good.
Okay. Thank you. So you're happy to finally chat with me?
Huh?
You're happy to finally get a chance to speak to me?
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
You're a
So
pretty good YouTuber, and it's pretty
Thank
nice to
you.
talk to
Yeah.
you for once. Yeah.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
It's really nice to talk to you. You're pretty cool. I think at
Thank
least.
you. Well, that's very kind of you to say. Yeah. So is there any questions you want to ask me about myself or the channel or just anything at all? If you're, while you're here.
Not really. No.
Okay. So you just want to have a quick chat. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So are there any videos you're working on then? Maybe? Are there any videos you're working on your channel or no? Or do you have a channel?
Oh yeah, I do have a channel. It's same name. It's
Blue
kind
Boy.
of dead.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for joining. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna add this guy. Oh, it says not connected. Why does it say not? T3, for some reason you're not connected. I can't add you. You might have to leave the server and come back if you want to be added. T 2004, is that TF? Hello?
Hi. Oh.
Hi.
Hello. It's me. Oh my god.
Yeah, hello. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe
Oh,
I shouldn't
yeah.
add the people when they have their faces straight away, just in case you
Oh.
don't want their faces. So no, you're fine.
Actually,
You're fine.
no, it's totally fine. Because
Yeah, okay. How are you?
I'm good. But
Yeah.
I was,
Yeah. So
you probably
have you been watching
know
the channel for a while, or?
Yeah, I think it was when you leaked the season 10 bloopers. I think that's when I started properly
Oh yeah,
watching you. Oh yeah.
was that from Twitter, or do you follow me from Twitter, or is it from YouTube?
I think it was on YouTube, but I could have seen him in person,
cool.
but
no, I think yeah. Have we met in person?
I think we might have, but I didn't recognize you. It was at Orgy Extravaganza 2, and I was the man wearing the Luigi hat and the Murder Drones t-shirt. If you look at the
I vaguely remember someone wearing a Luigi hat at the event. Yeah, so we may have met.
That was me. That was me, by the way, just so you know.
That's cool. Are you going to the next Audrey Extravaganza?
I haven't been to the third one, which is because my financial situation was can I swear?
You can, yeah.
Oh yeah, my financial situation was a bit shit, but I'm considering going to the fourth one, although my finances is still a bit iffy, so I might have to skip it this year too.
Well, maybe if you skip that one, you can always go to the 80th, because I have a theory that the 80th would be great.
Yeah. I want to go to the I want to go to the 80th one because I can't. I don't think I can miss that, honestly.
No, I don't think so. Well, if they do, they're always very coy when they say, "Oh, we might do, we might not." But I have a feeling they'll definitely be doing the 80th.
Yeah.
It was great. It's great talk. Is there any questions you want to ask me before I move on to the next guy?
Hold on.
I'll give you a minute. Don't worry.
Let's see.
Sorry to put you on the spot like this.
I have nothing to ask, to be completely honest.
You've nothing. Okay. Well, look, it's nice to meet a person again.
It was
Yeah?
nice to meet you.
Thank you.
I kind of like the underground nerdy video. You know.
That was brilliant. That was so funny. Yeah, I love that video. Okay, thank you very much. Let's see. Okay, who do we have? Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Good.
Any questions you want to ask?
It's not gonna work. Yeah. Are you? I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the next guy. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Good. Any questions you want to ask?
No, not really.
No? Okay. Do you want to? How are you? Do you want to chat, or is there anything you want to say? Or
Well, I don't really have much. I'm not really a good conversation guy, but I am currently live from Scarlowy Sheds.
oh, that's so cool! I love that.
Thank you.
That is really good. I love that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's amazing. Can I see? Can I see the other? I love what you did with the trucks there. That's so cool.
Thank you. I've never really liked how bulky the take and play trucks look with the engines, so I wanted a bit more realism. So I tend to
Yeah,
just
these are
typically
really,
use capsules.
these are really good. That's Cora, isn't it? And that truck
Yeah.
there. That's wow. That's really cool.
It's very finicky, but if I can get it to work, hold on, bear with
Yeah.
me. The door kind of works.
Wow, that's so cool. Have you ever been to Talclin?
No, but it is a bucket list thing of mine.
Yeah, I love that water tower you have in the back as well. That's really cool.
Thank you.
Wow, and I love. Are those popsicle sticks you used for the shed?
I used coffee stirrers, but yeah, it was a pain trying to
Okay.
cut them to be have the pointed
Yeah,
ends.
I can tell. You can tell that a lot of effort. And what did you do for the tiles on the shed there? That looks really cool.
It's hard to explain, but basically, I watched a lot of Terrio55 Stepney's videos, and in a lot of his scratchbuilding videos, he gives good rundowns on how to do tiles. But basically, I cut a bunch of thin card strips. Then I just kind of cut a bunch of shingles, and then it was a pain to lay each one. But yeah,
Yeah. Wow, that is so cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really love it. Do you have this on your YouTube channel? I might have a look at this later.
Yes, I'm currently working on 3 adaptations of 3 narrow gauge stories about Sir Handel, Peter, Sam, and Rusty.
All right. Okay.
I'm trying to remember the names. Leaping Lucy by the Buried Truck and Picture Sam in a Sorry State by Famous Engines. All very good stories. I'd recommend
Well,
giving a read when you
thank
have.
you, and I definitely recommend anyone watching. I definitely give you a shout out, because your stuff looks amazing. Like, yeah, definitely
Thank
check
you.
out Winner D67. Please check him out. He's very cool.
Thank
Is there
you.
anything you want to say before I head on to the next guy?
Well, I'm just a really big fan of your videos. I really love your pack video on the lost episodes. It's really
Thank you.
just
You
love
might like
that.
my next one, and you might like my next one because it's about the lost episodes of Series 21. So
nice.
yeah. Thank you. It was nice meeting you. Okay, so we have this guy who's once again. Hello, T33. You've been wanting to get in for a while. How are you?
Yeah, hello.
How are you?
I love your videos. I think they're really good. I must say, for someone who's been doing YouTube for only pulling up your channel right now, for only I'm gonna say 2 years, you've already built up a pretty good following.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I try not to think about it too much, but it is a little crazy how fast it happened. Because I thought I'd be out for like a good 5 or 6 years before I'd even get anywhere near 20,000. So it's a bit insane to me. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I tried a funny story. I tried starting a channel of my own last year through Discord of all places, but I later scrapped that because I have other things to worry about. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
really like to talk. I mean, it's YouTube. You don't share too many aspects of your personal life. But all I'm gonna say, freshman year of high school is coming up.
I understand. Yeah, I know it's life. Life often gets in the way. I mean, I know. I have great experience of YouTube and life getting in the way. I can tell you that. But is there any questions you want to ask me before I move on to the next guy?
Um, if you had as many subscribers as your most popular video has in views, um,
So a
you
million.
think, yeah, two point
Oh,
three
2 million. Fuck, Jesus. But if I had that many subscribers, like, what would I do?
I mean, you'd be bigger, but it took, and you think in 10 years you'll be where Diesel D199 is right now.
Um, well, that's Diesel G19 has been at this for 10 years. I think it's probably more, probably 15, I think. I'm not sure. But he has been at this for, I want to say 10, maybe 15 years. So, um, it is certainly feasible that I could be there, but it would take a lot of work. And you see, his content is also much more funny. It's much more based on comedy and stuff, and I think comedy maybe it's more marketable. So I don't know. It'd be hard to say, but I would certainly love to be like in that position. But at the same time, I'm also quite content with only ever having a small base because that way, I have it's much more like a community. Like I see the same people, and I kind of prefer having maybe a smaller group of people because that way we're more connected. I think because when you get like 100 million subscribers and whatever, it feels less like a community and more like just a bunch of people following a person. So yeah, I don't know. It's a good question to ask. Thanks. So is there anything you want to say before I head on to the next guy?
Um, no, although I will say, I would like you to review more episodes of Underground Earning. I mean, the only reason why I know about it is because I watched that one video that James A. Williams did,
Yeah.
and I mean, I think it's more funnier when you're watching with a group of friends.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Yeah.
Especially,
I actually he actually commented on the video, James. So that I thought that was great. The guy who made the original video.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, and also, I mean, yeah. In general, you're just cool.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. Who do we have next? We have this guy. Hello, Number One Engine Productions.
Hello.
Hello. You've noticed you've been wanting to get in quite a bit. How are you?
Good. I stumbled upon your channel from your first video actually. The first and last appearances or lines. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, the first and last line of every Thomas character. Cool. Thanks. Is there any questions you want to ask?
I just like really if you could, if next video after you're done with the 21 lost episodes, which I am excited to see.
Oh, thank you.
Can you do more family tree videos?
I yeah, family tree videos. There's at least two more family tree videos. I don't know if I'll get around to them for a while because I have a lot of other videos I need to get to first. But there definitely will be more family tree videos this year. At least one on Diesel and one on the Steam team, I think. So, which one do you think would be better, the Diesel family tree or the Steam team family tree? Which would be more fun?
Probably Diesel because all the character, like the designs and shapes, look very interesting.
Yeah, especially particularly those class 08s. There's a
Yeah.
lot of them. So I might actually I might get Piece of J. He might do a collab with me, where I might get him to do where we talk a bit about Diesel because he likes Diesel. So I might do that. So anything you want to say before I head on to the next guy?
No, just keep up the good work, and I'll check out the 20 for the 20 the season 21 episodes, the lost episodes.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. Okay, sorry, this guy. Hello, you've been here for a while. I'm sorry. How are you? Hello, you're muted. Hello. Does he know that he's here? Oh dear, I don't think you know. Oh dear, you. Oh, you're okay. Hello? No. Okay, you're muted. Hello. Okay. Right. He seems to be muted. Let's try this guy. Hello, Cool Orange. Hello. How are you?
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you. I just have like a couple questions I was really excited to ask you.
Yeah.
A content creator of your size, you're pretty big on this on YouTube or on this side of YouTube. I'm sure as you know. What would you say to a up and coming content creator? Like, what is something that you would say like you wish you knew beforehand?
Well, I mean, there's a load of things. I think the whole process is sort of a learning curve. So, well, the first thing I would say is that your first video isn't going to be good, and your next 10, 20 videos aren't going to be very good. You need to be open to criticism. I think you need to be willing to improve upon your craft and be able to look at a video and say, look, I accept that sometimes a video just isn't going to be good, you know.
Yeah.
And once you're able to accept that and able to learn how to make videos that people want to watch, then not even that videos necessarily have to be things that people have to want to watch. Like if you want to make a remake or something that's like a piece of art, then go for that. I don't like that's fine. But if you're trying to do something marketable, I would say you'd have to kind of listen to your market, I guess.
Yeah,
That's what I'd
yeah,
say.
of course, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
And another thing is, what did you like? What before you started making content, like what kind of gave you the drive to kind of pursue that?
I've always wanted to do sort of content creation. Like I've always had sort of an obsession with YouTube, and I've always been very interested in like Thomas the Tank Engine. I've always wanted to say things about the show. So this is sort of a way of venting out my ability to, it's so I'm able to actually say what's on my mind about Thomas. That's a big driving force.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say to me before I move on to the next guy?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate niggers. 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 I hate niggers.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, at least he left himself. I didn't have to mute. I didn't have to remove him. He just left himself. But whatever. Sure. Look, I mean, this is what happens when you have an open forum. People will inevitably start, saying stuff like that. So yeah, if you start saying stuff like that, you will be removed. But anyway, on to the next person. Play don't pause. Hello. How are you? Play. Hello. Play don't pause. Are you there? Hello? I'm going to remove you if you don't say anything. Okay, so that's play don't pause removed. Let's see. Hello, da doctor. How are you?
Dobry jutro, moi przyjaciele. It's Croatian.
Hello? Oh, it's Croatian. Sorry, I was like, hello.
Yes, I've been tapping into my Croatian heritage lately.
Okay, do you want to teach me a word in Croatian?
Vala is thank you.
Vala. Well, thank you for joining the stream. Vala for joining the stream.
Yes. So recently discovered your channel and through the Ernie video, which just seems to be a case for a lot of people.
Yeah, a few people watched it because of Ernie. Yeah. Did you like the part where I talked about the Russian train and I was like, "Suka bliet, Moscow, suka bliet."
Well, I don't speak Russia.
Okay, so sorry, I know you're Croatian. Sorry, I know. I used to work with a Croatian actually. His name was Miller. He talked like this. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, he went. He was a good lad. He was. Yeah. So anyway, is there any questions you want to ask before I move on to the next guy?
Well, a couple of things.
Okay.
So first, someone brought this up, and I'm actually working on this video myself about Thomas What If, although I'm calling my video Top 10 Missed Opportunities throughout the show.
That's a great idea that's a great concept.
Yeah, maybe more of us could do like Thomas What If. But have you ever noticed Bulgy's had a banner on his side called the Anti-Rail League?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds like an evil organization, and that could have been Bulgy's own thing. But the fact is, he Oliver brings up a friend of Bulgy's who we never mentioned, and this is one of the missed opportunities throughout the show. Like, this friend is never explored upon. We never see him. Like, what happened to him after Bulgy became decommissioned?
Well, here's my Thomas theory on that, right? Okay, so in the Australian episodes of like series 24, we see two buses that look like Bulgy. What if they escaped and went to Australia and like formed new identities?
Okay, what video is this?
This was series 24, Ace's Brave Jump. That like two buses appear that are like Bulgy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so maybe that's a theory you could do there. So is there anything you want to say before this next guy?
Yeah, subscribe to my
Okay.
channel for the top 10 missed opportunities of Thomas.
Okay, yeah, please, and I will actually
Thank you.
check out that video. Yeah, okay, good, thank you. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to see that. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Play it on pause. Hello?
Does it work now? Holy crap, it works.
Yes, it works.
Hey,
I was
how's
like
it
there.
going,
Jesus
dudes?
Christ, that man! Oh my god, that man saying the N word. I was shocked. Like I was like, what
Yeah.
the hell? I
I
thought
came in
Thomas
here for
fans would be nicer. Don't research. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
So I was just gonna say I came in here for a family-friendly stream rated for all audiences, and he just dropped the
Yeah, I know.
N-word
Well,
40 times
I said
rapid
you can
fire.
curse, but I didn't. I said you can curse, but I didn't say you could say that. Like Jesus Christ, people. Anyway,
Dude
but yeah, how
had
are you?
that
Played on pause.
on
Is there any?
like turbo mode.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's just kind of. Yeah, I mean, I just feel sorry for him. But anyway, how are you?
I am doing just fine. How are you?
Good, but while it's lovely to chat with you, I am actually going to move on because
Oh.
I've got subscribers to talk to, and
All right,
you're
before you
probably
go,
on the channel at some other point.
Before I go, I just need to
Don't.
say the Steamy Awards was an inside.
Oh, you cut out before you said about the Steamy Awards. Oh, okay, all right. Hello, TYD. Hello. 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 There was a long silence. Is there anything you want to say to TYD? Anything?
Yeah, that
Anything?
leave studio button's looking really, really nice right
I think the font choice could have been different. Okay, right. Thank you for joining, TYD. TTE Studios. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. That's a funny emoji you sent in there. How are you?
Yeah. No, it's because of like the guy who just dropped like 4,000 N words.
I know, shocking. I know it's all everyone's talking about right now. How are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like scared. I was like, I thought because like the stream was gonna end because like he was just like saying the N word over and over again.
No, it wasn't. No, that certainly wasn't me. That was him saying that.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Oh no, I know. I'm only messing. But anyway, how are you?
Okay.
Any
I'm
questions
doing
you wanna ask?
fine. Huh? What, you say something?
Yeah, any questions you want to ask before I move on to the next guy?
No, I just want to say that video, political ideology of Thomas characters explained. Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, good. It's lovely. It's
Yeah.
lovely getting comments about that video because Twitter really seemed to hate it, but like my subscribers seem to really like it. So maybe I'm onto something. Would you like
Yeah,
to see
that
a
was
sequel? to that maybe?
that was like a random video. I didn't think someone would ever go into like the political ideologies of Thomas characters. The
Well, I
only
do
one,
try to
the
do
only
my
other
best.
like, the only like other Thomas YouTuber I could think of that like kind of did that was like Victor Tanzig, but that was more of like political references than like
That was more like his
ideologies.
videos themselves. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, thank you for
especially more like
joining.
in like the early seasons of Stories of Sodor.
Yeah,
I still
exactly. Well,
remember.
anyway, thank you for joining. Let's see. Today, hello. Are you here today?
Hello.
Are you here today? Here
Yeah,
today?
I'm
Here
good.
today?
Yeah. How are you
How are
doing,
you?
sir?
Any questions you want to ask? Good, I'm good. I'm very good.
Yeah. If you were to do another retrospective video, would you like to do it on the
Yes.
show construction site? Just suggestion.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a very good suggestion. I might write that down. I haven't thought about doing it, but it is a very good show. Like Jim Henson's construction site is
Yeah,
so
I
much
watched a
effort
few
and time put into it.
episodes, and like
Yeah,
I love like the musics and everything that they use and the sound effects.
yeah.
And also just saying, I love that you talk about like not like talk like the top level things of Thomas content, like say Thomas Crew review, the headlamp codes,
Yeah.
and the Chuggington review thing. I
You
just
like
love
those?
that you talk about more things than the top level stuff that Thomas fans usually talk about.
Well, what sort of top level stuff are you thinking of?
Um,
Like, do
Oliver
you mean like very
Benedict.
base level? Like, do you think like very base level, as in like why Percy is my favorite character or something? Like
Yeah, sort of something like that.
something like that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I guess the topics are very niche. I was surprised by the lamp video. Honestly, I was surprised that did as well as
Yeah,
it did.
honestly, I never even thought about people headlamps. Honestly,
That's so funny, yeah, because I always used to think about it whenever I watched the show. Like the lamps always used to annoy me. So you know,
yeah. If I ever write my own stories, I would definitely keep those headlamp codes in mind.
yeah. Thank you. Is there any questions you want to ask before I move on to the next guy today here?
That's really it. That's all the questions I had for you.
Well,
Um,
thank you.
yeah,
You're actually you're very nice. Thank
yeah,
you very much for complimenting on my videos. Thank you. That's
yeah.
very
You're
kind of you.
welcome. My last words are, "I love you, Peter Sam." See ya.
Yes, yes. We love Peter Sam. Thank you. Who do we have next? Who do we have next? Who is joining us here next? Who will be on the stream next? Who will be arriving to this stream next? Okay, sorry. Hello.
Hi.
You are live. You are live. Hello.
Yeah, it's me, Carson. Hi. No one knows
Hi,
me,
Chris.
but
How are
I'm
you?
here.
No, I know you. I've seen you in my comments quite a lot. I noticed your thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hi, Adam or Thomas Theorist.
Hey,
I don't know.
whatever you want to call me. Some people call me
Yeah.
an old bollocks. I know.
I think my first video with you was the Emily video. It might have
Yeah.
been I don't know. But my favorite video is actually I think either the Peter Sam one or the Luke is Irish, or not the Luke is Irish. The
The Luke is Irish one.
the
Yeah, that's my
favorite
favorite video.
Irish video, one, because I don't know.
Guys, vote in the comments. Should I make a video about Luke is Irish? A Thomas
Yeah,
theory. Is he really Irish? What's
well,
he
I
hiding?
mean,
I mean,
he's
technically he isn't. Peter Pan
yeah,
is basically
that's
like
yeah. I don't know. I really appreciate that you talk about the Brenner era like critically, because no one does that ever.
hasn't talked about it in a critical lens. Like, well, I wouldn't say I'm critical of it. I would say like
Well,
I
no,
sort
no,
of
no. I
review
mean,
it.
like, just not critical, more like analytical. Like people do that a lot with the classic series, like Tug
Yeah.
and Luke do that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and people are certainly very critical of the hit era.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Brenner era is kind of just in this, not because it's kind of past where it's like both recent and kind of nostalgic because it started 10 years ago.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
10 years
so
ago.
it's like
Mad.
it's like it's I think other than maybe Magic Railroad, it's probably the most divisive era of Thomas or thing of
It's
Thomas.
interesting. It's like it's a mixed reception. Most people have kind of settled their thoughts on most eras of Thomas. Most people have kind of settled their thoughts on Magic Railroad or the classic era or the Railway series or even the hit era or Nitrogen era. But
Mhm.
Brenner, there's a lot of sleeping dogs. You know, there's a lot of unsettled things about that
Yeah.
era. Yeah. Now, is there any questions you want to ask before I move on to the next guy?
I guess something I was looking into was do you think the reason there's not many Irish characters is because Ireland apparently has a different gauge to the rest of England and by proxy Sodor? Like it's not 4 and 8, it's like 3/4, 3'4",
Yeah, well,
I think.
that is true. That is true. You're right that the gauges are different, meaning that it would be hard to have a standard gauge Thomas character from Ireland show up. But also, I think I mean, that never really stopped. Oh, notification. But anyway, no, that never really stopped characters like Hero or Bash and Dash coming around the soda. So
Well,
I wouldn't say
that
it's
is
that.
true.
I think it's just a matter of. I don't really know what it is, to be honest. I mean, I guess English. You are right that like English characters are more likely to appear because it's Sodor is connected to England and not Ireland.
Yeah.
But you would think that because Ireland is in its general proximity, that I would have, shown up a few
Yeah.
more times. But at the same time, I'm happy that most of the pack feel very Irish. So, all right, thank you for showing up.
Yeah. See y'all. I'm not gonna slur, but yeah.
Okay. Yes. I wish that wasn't a thing now. But anyway, let's see. Oh, we have Train Applier.
How you doing?
Hello, Train Applier. Hello. Any questions you want to ask?
Well, first of all, I gotta say I really love your content,
Thank you.
and when sometimes I'm bored. I'm like, what should I watch today? Oh wait, Thomas Theorist's videos are out, so why don't I watch them?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you've got something to watch.
And I just love watching your content, honestly, because it's great, and I really think you're very underrated.
Thank you. That's very kind. Well, I mean, because I've only been around for like 2 years, so there's a lot of establishing brand at the same time. So, but yeah, thank you. That was a very nice compliment. Is there any questions you want to ask me before I move on to the next guy?
Do you ever plan to talk about my American choo-choos? Because, I mean, look at my profile. I love American trains.
You see, I would love to talk about not just American engines, but engines from all over the world. The only issue is I'm not familiar with American engines. Like, I don't know anything about them. Like,
yeah,
notice it.
I understand because you study about a British choo-choo with a face.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, thank you for showing up. Is there anything you want to say before I move on to the next guy?
Well, that question. Oh wait, American engines are better than British and Irish engines. That's debatable. But also, well, that was me. I'm train player, so
Okay, thank you, Train Plier. I think there's Irish trains and English trains are slightly different, so But anyway, this guy's been in for a while. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. You've been here for a while. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry you've been waiting for something. How are you?
It's alright. Yeah. Yeah. I really like the videos, especially the first one, and also the Jonathan one.
You saw the Chuggington one. Cool. Is there any questions you want to ask before I move on to the next guy?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You're doing Roblox. Is there any questions you want to ask?
Minecraft. Yeah. And how do you make those videos with your storage on your computer without it dying on you?
My storage, yeah, I know. It's I trust me, I have a lot of issues with storage. You see, I've got this very good friend. I know this is a terrible thing to say, but I've got a good friend who's very good with computers, and so she helped me quite a lot with storage. So you can get this sort of external cartridge that you can plug into your computer, and you can store loads of files onto that. So I'd recommend if you've issues with storage, I'd recommend looking into that. So thank you for joining, and let's see, who else do we have? Hello, the Thomas Interior enthusiast. How are you?
Hello, I'm pretty good. How are you?
Excellent. Any questions you want to ask?
Yes, I actually had a few things today. First of all,
Okay, cool.
love the Underground Ernie video. First of all.
Oh yeah, thank you. I know. A bit
I also
out there.
made my
I know.
own video on the production company behind it. And that was something else I worked on for a while.
What do you work on? Sorry?
I worked
The
on a
production
video
company?
about Joella Productions in its entirety, as well as just the company that made it.
You did, didn't you? Yeah. In fact, when I was doing research for my Underground Ernie thing, I went to the Wikipedia page and I got linked to your video.
Yeah, because
Did
I
you
made the
add that?
Wikipedia page.
Yeah, so you made okay, that's funny. So I'm meeting the person who made the Underground Ernie Joella Productions Wikipedia page. That's quite funny.
Yeah, it
Cool.
was literally like maybe a single sentence before I actually worked on it. And we made the whole thing.
That's cool. Now you've
thing
no
was
association with Joella or anything.
No, at
Yeah.
all. I just
I'm
I'm a
glad.
big fan.
All right, okay, but I'm glad that you yeah, Yeah, that's interesting. It's nice to meet you. Is there any questions you want to ask before I move on to the next guy?
I'm also thinking of going to Ireland, so I was wondering if you had any tips or suggestions for going to Ireland.
I don't really, to be honest. Dublin is. I would recommend going to Dublin. There's the Giant's Causeway, which is very nice. There's loads of lovely. I would recommend going to the countryside somewhere. There's some lovely countrysides. You're from America, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been to London.
Okay, cool. So
I've
yeah,
been to Drayton Manor, all that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so you've been to Tamworth. Cool. Yeah, well, there's loads of lovely places you can go to in Ireland.
I had one thing to say before I leave.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Ernie.
Ernie. Okay. Anyone who gets an Ernie from me is a certified. Yeah. Lucky Engine.
Ernie.
Hello. Ernie. Hello. Is there anything you want to say, Ernie?
Sorry, I'm just very shy. This is my first
Oh,
time ever
sorry.
in a stream. Sub to my channel. If you like,
Okay. Thank you. This guy. Hello.
I didn't even know that you let me in twice. I was editing a video at the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. How are you? Sorry. Okay, good. I'm covering you. How are you?
You already kind of met me earlier.
Did I met you earlier?
Yeah, you kind of did. I just
I'm
read
so
one because I
sorry.
got bored.
I'm so sorry. Okay. But I'm sorry. I'm kind of in a mode here, so I'm going through everyone. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining last time. Okay. Sorry. Oh God. Here. You know what I should do? I should actually post the link in the chat again, just to get more people in here. Before I start. Who do we have? Oh, Michael. Michael. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
Hi, good. Okay. First off, what I wanted to say is that is my mic? Okay. First thing I wanted to say about the N-word thing.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's happened to me multiple times. And you'll get used
Okay.
to it. If you're like,
Well, yeah.
if you're a streamer that posts a link in like the live chat, you'll get used to it. But like, hopefully, you don't do that as much. And
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Is
he
there any
was,
questions you want to ask?
yeah.
Is there any questions you want to ask before we? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it okay if I ask 2 questions?
You can ask 2 questions. Yeah.
All right. First question I have. I've only watched like 2 of your videos. So, what videos of yours would you recommend for me to watch?
Well, it depends. I'd have to ask you what you're interested in. Like, what sort of Thomas are you interested in?
Honestly, like anything.
Okay. Well, if you're interested in anything, then I would maybe recommend the family tree videos, since they're pretty digestible, I would say.
Cool. All right. And second question before I leave, because even though I have more subs than you, I'm not doing that well. So
Wait, really? How many subs do you have?
Oh, I have 25,000.
That's crazy! Wow, congratulations.
You also I'm just RPing. You might have heard of me. My name is I go by Thomas Productions 2019. If you've ever
Thomas,
heard.
I'll write that down. Thomas Productions 2019.
Yeah. So, to someone who like needs good content and like needs to like, get more viewers, what would you recommend? Like, what type of Thomas videos I should make? Because like I mainly got popular doing like AUs, and I'm not into that stuff really anymore. So.
Okay, well, if you're maturing or growing up as a content creator, then I think it's important to just go wherever your creativity takes you. So whatever you're creating, it's important to follow that. And also, if you're worried about like like if you've got a lot of subscribers and like not as many viewers, it's actually quite a common thing with YouTubers, where they'll worry more about like how many subscribers they have than if the viewers are doing well. Because to be honest, I don't really worry too much about subscribers. I think more about like how my audience is sort of engaging with the content. So I think engagement is probably more important than subscribers. So in terms of how you get more engagement, like more viewership, I would say you probably just have to be more consistent with your content. So like when you're putting out stuff, even if it doesn't get views the first few times, you do have to be semi-consistent, and the things that you're putting out, they also have to be of a consistent quality. if you want to see a lot of viewership. And plus, you already have loads of subscribers, so you kind of you already have lots of people you can market to. So you're in a very good position, I would say.
All right. I'll have to take that into consideration. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, that was a very constructive one. Let's see, who do we have next? We will try. Oh, hello, Brenner era fan. Hello. I like a good Brenner era fan, me. And he's muted. Please unmute, or I'll okay, whatever. Hello, Thomas Tugs man. Hello. Can I hear
Adam.
you? Hello.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Hello, Adam.
Hello. How are you, Thomas Tugs man? Hello. God,
I
it's
am
quite a
good.
collab. We've got a collab going on over here. How are you?
Yes, very good. I am very good.
Any questions you want to
ask? Well, I never thought I'd get this far, but I will say, about my YouTube Q&A I'm currently editing. You asked
Oh, I'm
a
in
few
it, aren't I?
questions. Yes.
Yeah.
And
what
your
were the
second,
questions I asked you? Sorry.
It was something about an alternate CGI Bob the Builder, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you
didn't I say Thomas Tugs man collab when? Well, I guess
Yeah.
it's right now.
Yeah.
I guess
To be
it's our
honest, though,
collab.
I was thinking if you would like
Yeah,
to do
go
a
on.
video, if going into for Halloween, all the different Thomas FNAF fan games.
Maybe. I mean, it's an oddly specific thing, but yeah, sure. I don't see why not. I thought you were going to say something like ranking all the Halloween episodes for Thomas, but yeah, sure. I could do that. That'd be fun.
But in order to
That'd
do
be
that,
good
you
fun,
need
yeah.
to play the original Five Nights at Freddy's first.
Okay, well, I haven't really played much FNAF. I hope all my FNAF people don't unsubscribe now, but you know, that could be fun. I think I haven't
But
seen
yeah,
any
but
of it,
like
so I'd like
yeah,
a fresh face. We could have some reactions. That'd be good fun.
but
Yeah,
but
and I
also
think aren't
like
we? Yeah, go on.
no, I was going to say, but yeah, I said in the Q&A, if you want to talk about anything, Bob, I'm all here.
That's exactly what I was going to say. You're also into Bluey, aren't you?
Oh, very much so. Yes.
Okay, well that's good because I was thinking. I mean, I'm not announcing anything yet, by the way, but I'm just saying that if I were to ever do a Bluey video, would you be on board?
Yes. I'm planning to do
Okay,
a
great. Well,
Bluey video myself, and it's probably going to be the most ambitious one because I plan to make all the in-between segments make up a 7-minute episode like Bluey.
that's really cool. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching that.
Might make an OC of you. Who knows?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, sure. I guess it'd be just a dog with a top hat, but yeah, that could be a lot of fun. Yeah, so definitely, if we're doing, I would love to. I have considered doing Bob the Builder because Bob the Builder, Fireman Sam, all those shows are like shows I'd be interested in doing videos about. So if I do Bluey or if I do Bob the Builder, I will definitely ask you first. And actually, you might be able to supply me with some Bluey episodes because to download for the video.
Yes, definitely. I could just send you the sign right now.
Well, yeah, or you've a drive, or don't you, of like all the episodes?
My
Yeah.
mate, my mate Sam, the Angel Fox, made that whole thing. He got them all from ABC Australia.
Yeah, well, I would definitely. If I'm ever doing a Bluey video, I'll definitely ask you for that. So thank you.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to say? Is there any questions you want to ask before we move on to the next guy?
Bother. I don't.
Well, I mean, we have Discord, so it's not. You can ask me whenever. But like...
Raggy, what's this? Do Raggy Dolls video. I'm doing a part 2 Raggy Dolls. Like I know that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. If you were to join any of the oh yeah, and like I said, oh wait, I just remembered we're doing more Best of the Worst at some point. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Feel free to drop in any of this because I know you're a Red Letter Media fan.
I am, yeah. Well, yeah. Just feel like if you're doing a thing where like you're watching all of them, like, and it's a recording for video, like, feel free to message me on Discord or anything, like, for when you're doing that, and I'll hop in.
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that was Thomas and Tugs man. Thank you for joining. And now we have a Goofahaha computer. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my. Hello. How are you? Any questions you want to ask?
I'm pretty good. First of all, thoughts on the Lego Orient Express?
It looks lovely. I wish that it actually had a motor in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
and I think the coaches are cool. I like that it came with 2 coaches.
Yeah. I think it would have been absolutely sucked if they only gave us 1 coach.
Yeah, but I really wish it came with a motor. Like you can't even put your own motor in there. It's very annoying.
Yeah, I think a couple YouTubers like tried to do it, but
Yeah. Do you have the set?
I don't. I cannot afford that.
No, I can't either. I've just watched videos about it, but yeah, it's very good. Anything you want to say before we move on to the next guy?
Oh shoot, I forgot what. Favorite
I'll give you-
standard gauge character?
Oh, that's a very good question. I mean, it changes all the time. Henry's cool. I like Percy. I like Rosie, actually. Maybe Rosie or Molly? I'm not sure. Emily's great. Oh my god, I don't know. That's a very hard question. What about you?
I'm a sucker for toys, so I like Murdoch.
Okay, Murdoch is great. Well, thank you for joining. Okay. Let's see. Aaron, you're up.
Hello?
Hello, Aaron.
Holy shit, I actually made it this far. I'm a
Yeah, you
fan of
did.
yours.
Hello.
I found your channel about 11 months ago and I've absolutely loved it.
Thank you. Now, Aaron, before I start asking questions, how long have you been waiting? I'm just curious.
I've been waiting for about like 5 minutes or so.
Okay, well, 5 minutes isn't too bad, especially on an hour-long stream. So how are you?
I'm fine. It's basically 3 a.m. and I'm barely alive, so that's fun.
And are you from Ireland or?
Yes, I am from Ireland as well.
Yeah, I can tell by the accent. Are you allowed to say what part, or
Well, down south, but
down south? Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you liked all the Irish content I've been making?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's not too many Irish people in the fandom, I suppose. So you know.
Not really, no. I did
Yeah.
have 2 questions to ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
One, what's your favorite Father Ted episode if you ever seen it? Which I know is stupid to ask.
Yeah, my favorite episode is Hell. It's the one with they get covered in manure and the guy naked on the bonnet. I want to make a video on Father Ted one day. I don't know if you know about that.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling. I literally have the box of Father Ted just staring at me because I bought it a while ago.
Yeah. So
And
yeah, Father Ted's great. Yeah.
Yeah, and the second question: have you seen any basically the Irish rail tours? Like, have you ever
Are
seen any
those
of
the
those
ones
in
that
person?
I might have seen them? Is that about the guy who goes around looking at like all the different Irish railways?
No, basically the Preservation Society of Ireland.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of their rail tours that we've done?
I haven't, but I might check them out. So do they have a YouTube channel or something?
They have a huge channel website.
Okay, cool. Well, I might actually check that out. Yeah, because I haven't seen those. No.
Right. I think
yeah.
that's everything for me.
Okay, well, thank you. It's nice to meet another fellow Irishman. I never thought I'd meet another fellow Irishman in this chat, so thank you.
We're rare species.
Yeah, very rare. Okay, thank you, Aaron, for showing up. And we have this guy's in here for a while. Try this guy. Hello.
Hey yo, Adam, what's up, man?
Hi, Hudson Train Guy 12. How are you?
Doing good.
Any questions you want to ask?
What's your favorite Railway Series book?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I really don't know. I mean, you see, the issue with saying your favorite book is like because they're all pretty. Oh, you know what? I might actually say I know it's a lame answer, but I probably say Enterprising Engines because it's just the best book. You know.
Yeah, pretty much of a standout because all the stories are pretty much goated.
Yeah, they're all great stories. They all feel connected. Is there any other questions you want to say before I move on?
Well, will you do like a Pixar video? I know like the Unlucky Tug and a bunch of other people have done it, but will you be like be like another one of those people that would make a Pixar video like I don't know, Toy Story or Cars or The Incredibles?
I don't really have. I mean, maybe. I mean, it'd be on the table, but like, I don't at the moment. Probably not. I would like to do a video about the Planes movies. Oddly enough, I don't know when. If I ever
Well,
get around.
Planes is not like a Pixar property; it's just more like Disney.
I know it's a Disney property that it was like yeah, it's in a weird gray area, isn't it? But yeah, I would probably want to do a review on a planes. Oddly enough, so that'd be the
Yeah,
closest I
dude.
get.
Yeah. Pretty much. We hope like you would like expect. We would just let's hope like what the planes retrospective would be like.
I think I have a lot to say about planes actually, because there's a lot. I think, I think everyone's kind of said everything they need to say about Cars or other Pixar movies, but planes is like a very, it's not spoken about ever unless it's negatively, and I think that's a little unjustified because me and my sister really like that. So okay, so thank you for joining, and yeah, okay, who would like to join next? Let's see. Hello, Eli. Hello, Eli. Eli. Hello. Okay. Goodbye, Eli. I don't know if my microphone is working or not. Let's see. Hello,
Hello there.
Anglo. How are you? Any questions you want to ask?
My name's actually Angelo,
Oh
and
my God, sorry, Angelo. Hello. How? I'm Irish. Sorry if I
so
butchered that.
understood. So I'm a part of a friend group on Discord, and I was wondering if you'd like to join.
What
It's
is
like
the friend
a
group about? Like, are they? What is it exactly?
well, we pretty much play Roblox. We do some funny videos. A channel that I appear on often, I recommend, is Duncan Gaming
Well,
and
I'll certainly check out.
Jockfan888.
I'll certainly check out the channel, but I'm like already in a lot of like channels, and I don't even use Discord that often. So, but thank you for the offer. Is there any questions
Thank
you
you.
want to say before I move on to the next guy?
Have you heard of Godzilla before?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yay! Great. Okay, next question. Sorry, I don't have much to say about Godzilla. Sorry. Let's see. Who do we have here? We have Eli still. Eli.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, I'm the one from earlier. My
I know.
computer messed up. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Is there a question you want to ask?
Yeah. What's your favorite video you've made?
The one I'm working on at the moment is pretty good. It's about the last series 21 episodes. I'm looking forward to, having that out.
Ooh, that sounds like a good one.
Yeah. So okay, thank you for joining. And let's see. We have okay. Sorry, I think I might go for another 10-15 minutes because I don't want the stream to go on forever. Let's see. Amen, guy. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Any questions you want to ask?
Oh, so have you watched any anime? And if so, what is your favorite?
I haven't really, to be honest. Any like Thomas related questions, maybe?
Yeah. I guess like, what is your favorite episode like in general?
I don't know. You see, I sort of struggle with favorites, because I like a lot of it. It's hard to say. Do you have a particular favorite episode?
I guess like to be honest, I don't have an exact favorite, but
Okay.
I guess like what I think
Yeah.
might be like the best is like obviously
Well,
Escape is like it's so good.
yeah, Escape is great. Yeah, I'd go Escape. Okay, so thank you for joining. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna rush through these next ones. Hello. Hello.
Hi. Hi. Okay. I'll be
How are
quick.
you?
So, if
Yeah.
they were to make a completely new show about trains, what would you want them to focus on?
I like a new Thomas series.
No, like completely different. Like just
Oh,
focus on
like
it.
a show completely different, but it's about trains.
Yeah.
Well, oddly enough, I really like Underground Ernie, like the way they took inspiration from like a real, underground network. That was really cool. So I don't really know what I do, honestly. Maybe an Irish railway, I guess, because you kind of it takes place in Ireland. Maybe it's on like a little You know, Michael White, actually, he's doing a series about trains, and it's about like the people who work on this heritage railway. It's called Mid-Soto Railway Adventures. I wouldn't mind putting some money into that and making that a series. So maybe that.
Awesome. Wow. Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me in.
No matter, anytime. Let's see. Okay, we'll try this guy again. Hello, Brenner Era fan. Hello. Hello, Brenner Era
Yes,
fan.
hi.
Hi, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. How are you? Any questions you want to ask?
Yes, I had a question. Well, first, I really liked your political thoughts on the characters.
Really? That's 3 for 3 now. We've got 3 people saying they like that video, despite the fact that I got burned on it for Twitter. So
And
that's
I
cool. Thank you.
remembered from the last guy that said it.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
And
Thank you very much.
I also had a question. Do
Yeah,
you
go ahead.
allow like people to join your Discord server?
I don't have a Discord server.
Oh.
I have no. I don't own any. I do have one for patrons, but I don't think any of my patrons are even in it yet. But no, I don't have a personal one. I'm in other people's Discords. So yeah, I'm not very good at running Discords, to be honest. But okay, thank you for joining. Any other questions before I go?
Yeah, I forgot one of them, but I wanted to ask if you could check out my video. I made 3 AI covers. 2 of them are very cringe, but you might
made
want to check
AI
out the
covers?
3rd one. Yeah.
Like Thomas singing AI covers.
Yeah, the 3rd one is where Thomas sings.
Okay. I'll certainly look into it. Thank you. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. AI covers. We love AI, right? Okay, sorry. Hello, Sad.
Hello.
Syad.
What's up?
What's up? Any questions, Syad? Because I'm trying to run through everyone right now.
I need to ask you something about like. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, my feet are sexy.
Okay. I don't know why he was showing his feet. That's very weird. Hello, Rudley D.
Hey, Adam, how you doing?
Good. I'm very good. I don't know why someone was showing their feet 2 seconds ago, but how are
That
you?
was kind of scary. You're doing great. I'm just doing my homework right now. Just
Oh,
got out of
sorry.
exam.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
you know,
Well.
just
Oh,
came to
well.
say hi. And
Yeah. How are
questions?
you? Yeah. Questions. You want to ask any questions? Yeah.
Yeah. How do you think of the Irish representation in the show?
What do I think of the Irish representation? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's good. Luke is very good. Miss Jenny's great. Yeah.
How do you think of Jackman
No, I
as an
think it's
Irish
good.
representation?
Well, sorry, say that again. Sorry.
How do you think of Jackman as an
Jack.
Irish
Oh,
representation?
sorry, Jackman. Yeah, no, he's great Irish representation, especially from the north. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was
Yeah.
great
Is there
seeing
any
you.
other? Yeah. Is there any other questions you want to ask?
No, that's it. Just pop in to say hi, really.
Okay, well, thank you, and also, guys, before I let this guy go, he was the guy who helped me with the Chuggington video. He's the reason that video is as good as it is, because
Heyo.
he looked over the script and like he added his own little bits of details and stuff. So like, yeah, he really helped with that video. So thank you, Ridley D. Thank you very much for your help on that video.
Anytime. Anytime.
Yeah, thank you. You
I'm
were
your chugger.
really good. Yeah, no, yeah, you are my chugger. Yeah. Okay. Hello, I'm Thomas Enthusiast. Okay, goodbye, Thomas Enthusiast. And we have Eli TV. Hello, Eli TV. Did I have
Hello,
you? I
sorry.
had you before. Didn't I have you before?
Yeah, you're in. I
Okay.
couldn't really think of a question before. I thought about it, and I actually have one.
Okay, go ahead.
Will you ever come to America?
I have been to America, and I probably will go to America again at some point. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I was just curious about that. Sorry for coming in again.
Okay. No bother. Thank you. Right. So, does anyone else want to join, or will I call it there? I think, have I posted the link in? Is anyone getting the link? Oh, okay. We have this guy who's not connected. Oh no, he's connected. Okay. Hello.
That was fast.
Yeah, it was very fast. Yeah, you're like the first person in the queue. I resent the link there. How are you?
I cannot hear you.
Any questions you want to ask? I've got like 5 minutes. Any questions at all? Anything? It's okay if you don't. It's fine. It's
The
no pressure.
idea
Like,
on anniversary, uh,
you said, yeah.
anniversary idea for like the because this idea for someone said earlier. How about like
Uh,
instead of that, how about every season and specials on like one
yeah.
big disc, like something like
I
that.
would, well, maybe not on one disc, maybe like as a box set. That'd be really cool, but it probably
Yeah,
costs
like
like,
that.
200 euro. Yeah, but no, I'd like that. I would certainly buy that. Yeah, definitely.
We have a
Yeah, so thank you for showing up. And we have is I've sent the link, guys. If you want to join, you can. Hello.
I know I've already been here, but I would just add one more question I forgot to ask
Yeah,
you.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I was wondering if you wanted to maybe join my stream on like Saturday around this time.
Like so today on Wednesday. Maybe, yeah. I might. When I rewatch the video, I might try and your channel is your channel called Thomas Enthusiast.
Yeah, it's the one from earlier, the Thomas Enthusiast.
Okay, well, I might
I
check
might
into
also
I.
get Fan of Thomas 31 in there if I can.
Okay, cool. Which Thomas fan 01?
Yeah, Thomas, Fan of Thomas 31, Eli, Elijah.
Eli. Yeah, no bother. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. Well, I'll certainly think about it. Thank you. And I think. Okay, I think. Are we going to call it there, lads? Is there anyone else who wants to join? I've already sent the link. Is there anyone? Okay, I'm calling it at what's it called? 1:30. So we've got like 4 minutes there. If you want to join, I've sent the link again. So well, I hope this was a fruitful experience. I know there's some people being bold, showing things they shouldn't show, and saying things they shouldn't say. But other than that, I hope I hope you're all doing well. I've sent the link again if anyone wants to join. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse here. Is there anything else I need to say? Okay, we have a new lad in here. Okay. Hello, Mad Waffle. Hello.
Hello. I'm
How are you?
here. Good.
You
How are
might. I
you?
think you might be good. Yeah. I think you'll probably be our last guest.
Yeah. I've been
Any
waiting since
questions you want to ask? Oh, you've been waiting, have you?
I've been waiting since like the beginning of the stream, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there another group I'm not aware of? I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to this thing, by the way.
I don't know. I don't use StreamYard usually.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
But
anyway, so any questions you want to say? I'm so sorry. I would have added you straight away if I. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
well, I do have one question. Would you like to voice act for a thing I'm
I
doing?
wouldn't. Do you have a script for it finished?
Not yet, but
Okay.
most of the way there.
Yeah. Well, I have a rule like because usually I get a lot of people asking me to voice act, and I'm perfectly fine with it, but just I need to see like a script before I can voice act.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
but no, if you
Sure.
I don't know if you have Twitter or something, but if you get the script finished, I'll definitely have a look at it, and then
Yeah.
I
I
might
mean,
consider.
you could
Yeah.
just like either I could add you, you could add me on say Discord or something, and
Yeah,
then I could
sure.
send it to you
Exactly.
via
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. And is there any other questions you have about the channel or anything?
Not really. No.
Some people said the stream was wild. Yeah, it was wild, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it definitely was.
Were you watching it? It was like there's
Yeah.
people saying bold words, and there's
I
people
know.
showing their feet, and there was like some like guest appearances from people. So it was a pretty mad stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's hope the stream for 20,000 will be even more fun.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
with no feet
heck,
showing.
we could have multiple people join at the same time.
Oh God! I mean, see, the reason I didn't want to do that is because I feel like people start talking over each other, and it'd be impossible to hear anything. And
Yeah.
But maybe I might add one or two
I don't
people.
know.
Who knows?
In Discord servers and stuff that I'm in, I'm kind of used to that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank you for joining. Okay. Let's see. Nathan, you're up.
Hello.
Hello, Nathan. You've got a very short time span here. We're cutting in on nearly 30 minutes. Anything you want to say? Any questions you want to ask quickly?
I do have a couple questions.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe just one will do.
Oh, Thomas Theorist.
Yep. Hello.
I do also want to thank you for making a pack video. I am thinking about making a pack project, writing some of my episodes to replace some episodes that I don't think will suit the series, and I really am. And I do have one episode in mind where I want to do a flashback of the old days with Kelly, Oliver, and Patrick working for Miss
Yeah.
Jenny's father back in Ireland.
Yeah.
And could I have your help? Could I ask for help on that video? Because I just want to make sure I get everything right.
I mean, honestly, I don't think you could get anything wrong. Like, because with like Ireland, it's kind of similar. I mean, I hope nobody in Ireland gets offended by this, but it's kind of similar to the UK. So you wouldn't be. I don't think you could really get anything wrong. But like, if you have a script and you want to send it to me, I can definitely look over it for you if you want.
Well, I do have a script for a movie that I hope to make in summer 2025.
But is that pack related?
No, it's based off of Thomas and the Magic Railroad, and I've been
Okay.
looking for a script editor, and I mean, I'm
Hmm.
thinking pretty good ideas. And
Okay.
when I get my Chromebook fixed, if you would let me send you the script, and if you could be my editor, I would really appreciate.
Yeah, I definitely look into it. Yeah. So, thank you, Nathan, for joining. And we have Joe. Hello, Joe. Joe did not want to join for some reason. Thomas, Tank Engine Pan, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, you're going to be our last appearance. You're our last guest.
Oh, okay.
So the stage is yours. Any questions you want to ask?
What would you say is like good advice for like retention or something? Because that's like my main goal right now.
Okay, that's so. What sort of content do you do?
Well, I make like I rewrite the hate era kind of like that's my main content usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you're looking for retention, like as in I think with retention, it's basically trying to keep your audience invested in what you're doing. And
Yeah.
so like if your story becomes kind of boring or uninteresting, then like, you know, I think also if you look in your analytics, you can kind of see when viewers dip off. So like I think it's important that if you go into your analytics and you look for when they dip off, you can see moments where you are uninteresting or something. So I think that would be good advice. Is there any other questions you want to ask?
No, that was it.
Anything else at all? Anything? Well, you have me.
No, not really. That was really it.
Okay, well, all right. So is there anything you want to say before I close off the stream?
Have a good day.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and I hope you have a good day too, and good luck with your rewrites. Okay, people, that was the stream. What a stream that was. Wow. I mean, my God, we had people doing things they shouldn't do, people saying things they shouldn't say. It was quite a stream. It was nice to talk to all of you, and I'm glad that I managed to get as many of you as I could in here. But now I think we're coming up to 132, so I think now would be a good time to end it. So Thomas Theorist out. Slán Óhaile. This was the stream of all time, yes. Slán Óhaile.